Y'all needed a PS5 that bad? Hey, y'all, Gravity. Any day above ground, live it. So you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. This goofball is named Cenat. Now, if you've watched my channel, I've actually talked about this dude before. Because this idiot, I guess when you need to do stuff online as a streamer to get clout and to get money from unsuspecting people online, I guess you're going to have to go as far as you can go. Now, credit to the young man. He's the #1 streamer in the world. And, you know, the white supremacists tried to cancel him over some SA allegations. Okay, he got through it. But, you know, court of public opinion, they still say he did it, whatever. That's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is he decided to go to New York City on a promise of giving away free PlayStation 5s. And you can imagine what happened. But for quick context, this is the dude in all his glory and what he's known for to me and why I don't respect him.
Here you go. Ready?
Yeah.
Say it after me. Repeat after me.
Okay.
Nigga, please.
Nigga, please. Serious.
What's going on?
Okay, so there's your context. Let's get into the story.
We start tonight with breaking news. Police in New York City restoring calm tonight after a riot broke out in Manhattan's Union Square neighborhood. A crowd estimated at 2,000 people descended into the area after popular social media influencer Cenat advertised a video game giveaway. The crowd, appearing to be mostly young people, turned restless and then unruly, surging into the streets, some throwing objects, others climbing onto vehicles, as well as the roof of a major subway hub. All of it paralyzing traffic at the height of the evening rush. Police quickly moved in mass, working to regain control block by block. Ron Allen is in downtown Manhattan now with the very latest.
Tonight, mayhem in Manhattan, with police say at least 2,000 people mobbing Union Square, getting on top of cabs and the entrance to a subway, jumping on food carts, pushing, shoving, and throwing objects as police eventually move in.
It's a lot of people. I went over there and it's like, yikes, it's like a lot crowd. But I don't even know how to explain it. It's like,
Were you scared?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I was kind of panicking.
The NYPD says it began after a social media influencer known as Cenat planned an event to give away PlayStations at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
We just decided to come not knowing what we were going to expect or whatever.
By 3:30, hundreds of people had already gathered.
The crowd was swarmed when the influencer finally arrived at the park. Individuals in the park began to commit acts of violence towards the police and the public.
Everybody was throwing everything, climbing thing.
The NYPD declaring a level 4 mobilization. What appear to be hundreds of police officers quickly on the scene, at one point pulling someone out of the crowd. What did you see?
We were there, we were chilling. People started throwing stuff like glass, cans, everything. And then as we're walking away, we hear a big thud.
And we just heard another loud bang. It seems like a firework went off.
After numerous warnings and after being assailed, hit with rocks and bottles and other debris, we started to make arrests.
And that the social media influencer is in custody.
Ron, remarkably, there appear to be no major injuries in all this.
No, but a lot of minor injuries, police say, including to officers hit by flying objects. No one transported to a local hospital. At this hour tonight, the streets are relatively calm. Still a very heavy police presence, still a lot of young people out on the streets. And the social media celebrity who is responsible for all this remains in police custody at this hour. Police say there is a possibility that he could be charged with inciting a riot.
In Pittsburgh today, the gunman who killed 11 people at a synagogue was formally sentenced to death.
All right. Well, we know what's going to happen now. Kamami finna bail him out. 2,000 young people over PlayStation? Oh, you done gave her and the Democrats some ideas. But in all seriousness, folks, this is New York City. NYPD y'all should know by now, a bunch of dicks. And you decided to hold a giveaway in one of the most populous subway stations in the city, one of the most populated areas in the city, Union Square. And you heard what that young lady said. She she came down here to see what was going on and didn't expect to see what she saw. Something to that effect. Ma'am, how long you been in New York City? You know, we've had celebrity influencers and people who are social media influencers tell you all the time they're going to do a pop-up somewhere in the city, and we got hundreds of people lined up on the street. Hell, they drop sneakers and we've got people wrapped around a block. Somebody telling you, I'm going to give away a PlayStation 5. You don't expect to see what you saw? Are you crazy? The cheapest PlayStation 5 goes for about, right now, I think about $400 if you could get it on sale. So if he gave it away to everybody there, we're talking $800,000 worth of property. Not to mention, we got assholes out there that'll probably jump people to go take theirs and then go resell it. Yeah. Okay. Young people, I'm going to need y'all to get on code. This is the guy y'all are following around. A guy that lets white people call out the N-word. This is the guy. All right. I get it. Y'all need role models. I get it. But let's hey Kai, let me talk to you, sir. Yeah, you just heard police say they're gonna probably charge you with inciting a riot. Okay. They already charged you this morning because this is Saturday when I'm doing the video. Let me show you what you're looking at, and for the family, what they're looking at and what you're facing right now. I think you young people just don't understand what goes on out here, especially in the system of white supremacy. Sir, you're black. I know you may try to claim that your family may be from the Caribbean or Africa. You're black, sir. But let me show you. So we have 2017 New York laws. Now, this is in 2017. Inciting a riot. That's a Class A misdemeanor. All right. Now, they have a newer version. Let's see what this is. Now, this is updated from last year. Universal citation, inciting a riot. A person is guilty of inciting a riot when he urges 10 or more persons to engage in tumultuous and violent conduct of a kind likely to create public alarm. Inciting to riot is a Class A misdemeanor. Okay, Class A misdemeanor, sir. You're looking at up to a year in prison, plus a fine. Oh, I forgot to, dumbass. Somebody set off some fireworks or a cherry bomb, whatever the hell that was that blew up near the cops. You might have just turned that into a felony. Now, you didn't do it, but they're going to say the person that did it or that crowd, they were associated with you. You're going to get that charge. You might have just made this a felony, sir. Not to mention that we're talking about New York City. Eric Adams is going to come out and he's going to be staunchly against this. He's going to want to go for the full extent of the law to make an example out of young people. And you, sir. Y'all seem not to understand how white supremacy works. This is just the thing that Eric Adams needs to get the stink off the illegal migration that he has going on in New York City and get people to stop looking at that for at least 10 minutes. They're going to worry about your black ass. Y'all just don't get it. But okay. We understand, sir. We understand. You want to be the best. You want to be the most looked at. Well, guess what? Everybody runs to the scene of the crime. Everybody runs to the scene of the action. And you're going to have to put on a show. I would love to see you stream your way out of this one. But anyway, folks, I'm going to get up out of here. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right. Share, like, and subscribe because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care. Stay safe. I'm out.